My dog died at the airport and I had to leave her there because my bag was already checked and I had a flight.
You put her in the bin, but before that she was in the toilet. There was water everywhere.
No, she was not.
Because you cleaned up the toilet.
Because she pooped on me when she died and I was trying to wash everything off. I washed her off.
Do you know what the animal autopsy showed?
No.
Fluid in the lungs.
Because I was trying to revive her.
With what?
Water. I put her in this thing. I was putting water on her. I was splashing her with water.
How did the water get inside of her lungs?
I don't know.
On December 16th, 2024, in Orlando, Florida, airport staff reported finding a dog deceased in a women's restroom at Orlando International Airport. Investigators said the woman had been told she could not board her international flight with the pet due to missing paperwork. Surveillance footage showed her entering a restroom with the dog and leaving without it, according to the affidavit. A necropsy later indicated the animal died from being submerged in water.
Mike's calling the phone number he has for.
Maybe a 4?
I tried that and that goes to
Voicemail?
it's an unknown number.
Any idea where the sister works?
Yeah, looking through the slider on the lanai, it's completely dark in there.
Get her. Anybody on the phone?
So
Bad number.
so the person kept sending me the voicemail, and when I kept calling, whoever it was, I woke them up. I couldn't tell if it was male or female, and they said no, they don't know who Allison is.
So she gave CBP a bad number at the airport, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, I can see inside the whole house through the slider. Black dark.
Yeah.
There's probably not anybody there. So
She's scared.
Well, at least it's a nice day for a walk, huh? I just have to verify the last 4 of your social security number. Okay.
I thought you meant where I actually was.
Oh, I didn't know that you were actually there. This is the address that's on your driver's license.
Yeah. And my sister.
And your sister's, yeah.
Down the street.
Right. Okay.
just come sideways.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's get this going. You step right over here for me. And this is I have to find the paperwork.
All right. Yeah, I'm Sergeant Pendergrass from the Lake County Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
You're under arrest. I'm going to take your cell phone. We're going to set it over there. Put your hands together like you pray, just like you're praying.
Okay. And they asked.
I'm actually here to actually explain that. I am Michael Fields. I'm with the Orlando Police Department. But before
Loosen your hands up a little bit. Just relax. Just relax.
There you go.
All right.
So, because you're in handcuffs, I have to make sure that you understand your rights, okay?
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you. You have the right to talk to a lawyer now before you have the right to talk to a lawyer now without anyone present. You also have the right to stop answering any time. You also have the right to stop answering any time you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand those? Mm-hmm. Okay. We're here to talk to you about what happened to Tywin.
My dog?
Yes.
My dog died at the airport and I had to leave her there because my bag was already checked and I had a flight.
How did your dog die?
She had a heart condition.
It wasn't that bad of a heart condition.
Yes. I don't know what happened.
How did she end up in the toilet?
She was not in the toilet. I put her in the bin.
No, you put her in the bin, but before that, she was in the toilet. There was water everywhere.
No, she was not.
Because you cleaned up the toilet.
Because she pooped on me when she died, and I was trying to wash everything off. I washed her off. Oh my God! I would never hurt my dog.
So let me ask you this: do you know what a necropsy is?
Yes.
What is it?
It's an animal autopsy.
Do you know what the animal autopsy showed?
No.
Fluid in the lungs.
Because I was trying to revive her.
With what?
Water. I put her in this thing. I was putting water on her. I was splashing her with water.
How did water get inside of her lungs?
I don't know.
There's also something. So there's a couple things. So you have the lungs. Not only do you have the lungs, but you have these little sacs called alveoli. Water gets inside those only when you're substantially submerged in the water.
I did not hurt my dog.
But not only that, but also there's a frothy like a pinkish frothy thing, let's just call it, that develops in the airway.
Okay.
There's only two ways that happens. Opioid overdose, so either you gave your dog heroin or the dog drowned. There's only two ways that happened. How did water get inside your dog's lungs?
I tried to revive my dog because I was sitting there.
What did they tell you at the gate, at the counter, when you said that you were taking your dog to Colombia? What did they tell you? That you need medical paperwork?
I had all of that.
No, you didn't. You had rabies.
I did.
We spoke to Dr. your veterinarian at Banfield. You didn't have the paperwork.
I did.
You did not. Do you know what? Let me show you. Oops, this is something else.
This is where do we need to go besides here?
Right now, we're
Staying right here.
Yeah, we're just waiting. So in order for you, so you flew out on LATAM, you went up to the front counter, they told you that you needed paperwork. In order to travel with a dog to Colombia, you need a certification.
I was not going to Colombia.
Where did you fly to?
I went to Ecuador.
Okay, to Ecuador.
Okay, so I don't know who you spoke to at what counter,
Okay.
but I did not hurt my dog.
Who was that?
That's me.
That's you sitting there like nothing ever happened. Right after Tywin was killed. This is you going. This is you going to the counter. This is you speaking to the lady with Tywin there. This is you up at the counter where they tell you that you need a medical form. This is you leaving. This is you going to the bathroom. And that's you coming out of the bathroom. You came out of the bathroom and you looped around, trying to make your trail a little less obvious.
You cannot tell me what was in my mind or what was going on. You're making assumptions and you were not there. I did not hurt my dog, and that's all I have to say.
Okay, well then that's for you to explain. Everyone has their day in court, and you are entitled to it. Okay. So you will have that day. But it's a shame because there were other options that you could have done. Many other options. You could have done almost anything.
Would change anything to have my dog back. My dog died of a heart attack.
Okay. How do you know it died of a heart attack?
Because she had heart problems.
Had a heart murmur.
The vet had. No, she did not. You know what grade murmur?
Yeah, I have all the medical records. I have
well,
every one of them.
You can die of a heart attack right now, and you may not have heart problems. That is how the body is made. We cannot predict what happens.
Okay. What do you think should have happened? What do you think that you should have
She would
done?
not have had a heart attack.
Okay. What would you have done differently? If you could go back in time, what would you have done differently?
I would not have booked the trip to Ecuador knowing that she would have had a heart attack.
Okay. Is this your phone too?
No, that's my sister's phone.
Have
Okay.
you guys secured the package?
I'm going to.
Secured.
Is your sister at the house? Is that her with the blue shirt on?
Yes.
Okay.
So what address are you guys staying at? So obviously it's not this one.
My sister is at work, and I'm staying at my other sister's house while she's out.
Your other sister. Oh, okay.
Other
so you are
sister
staying here
lives-
then?
lives down the
Oh,
street.
okay. I missed
Okay.
it.
I missed that part too. Okay.
It's two sisters.
Okay, gotcha. Understood.
So your only explanation for water inside the lungs is you were trying to revive her?
Yes.
How were you trying to revive her?
Just putting water on her, opening her mouth and putting water in her so she could, if she was thirsty.
Okay. Was she responding?
No,
Was she doing anything?
no.
Okay.
She was limp.
She was limp. Okay. So the lungs are like a balloon. In order to get water inside there, they have to suck it in. How would Tyron have sucked
don't
in
know.
that?
I'm not a medical professional.
Well, you just indicated that you know a lot about dogs and heart attacks. I'm just trying to figure
No,
that
I
out.
did not say that at
Okay.
all.
All right. So do you have any explanation of how the water got inside of the lungs?
No.
Do you have any explanation of how the frothy sputum
No, I don't
ended
know
up in
anything
the airway?
about that, no.
Okay. What made you think the dog was having a heart attack?
Because I know she has heart problems, and the
Would-
vet had just recently put her on medication because she said it was getting on
Okay.
worse.
What did the dog do that made you think that?
She was breathing really heavy, like
When-
she was struggling to breathe.
When did that start?
That started a few days before that. We walked around here every day. That started a few days before that.
By looking at the video, the dog looks like it's in pretty good shape. Didn't have any problems breathing at the airport. Did she have any problems breathing at the airport?
She did.
At what point? Because I'm looking at all the video and I'm not seeing that.
She started having trouble just panting a lot on the drive to the airport.
Okay. And then once you got to the airport, did she have the trouble then?
I
Really?
wasn't really paying attention. She was panting. I
Okay.
just figured it was excitement.
Okay. So you're walking around. What? And you went to the counter. Why did you go to the counter?
To check in, I guess.
You didn't have your plane ticket on your phone?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I think it's one of those things. It's an international thing.
Yes.
that,
So you spent 20 minutes at the counter. What were you talking to the counter people about then?
My return flight.
You didn't have a return flight at that point, though.
No, I had to book one.
Okay. Did you book it then?
Yes. That's why it took so long.
Okay. And you flew to Ecuador first?
I flew to Ecuador.
Okay. And then did you end up going to Colombia?
I never went to Colombia.
Okay, I'm just telling you what they told me. Hang on. So did you talk to the people at the counter about anything else other than your return flight?
No.
Did they tell you what the rules were for getting the dog over
Oh yeah, they did.
overseas?
And I had my paperwork.
What did they tell you?
They said I had just her tag, and they said I needed the rest of the paperwork, and I told them I needed to get that from the vet.
Okay. And what paperwork did they say that you needed in addition?
I don't remember.
Okay, so you didn't have all the paperwork right then and there.
No, I had it electronically. They needed paperwork.
What kind of paperwork?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Is this my ride?
I'm not sure. So you don't know what other paperwork? How are you going to get that paperwork?
I don't. You know, I don't remember exactly what she said.
Okay.
Is this? Are we ready to go?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Scene secure.
You don't have any newspaper feet? You don't have
The woman was arrested months later and charged with aggravated animal cruelty, a third-degree felony. Authorities said she was being held on a $5,000 bond in Lake County and would be extradited to Orange County. Want to watch more videos like this one? Click the one on the screen now.